Hey, any Domers out there who are chill and laid back? Jets QB Mark Sanchez looking for a place to crash over the offseason. Solid dude. He's given old Riser a place to crash many times. So check out his Craigslist ad, and if you've got a futon, let him know. Stick around.
This week on Ump Husband.
I'm excited to be down to the final 10 umps. I feel like I have a connection with all of them.
Which ump has what it takes to be crew chief of Carrie's heart?
I didn't come here for the experience. I came here to be that ump husband.
There were 9 other umps out there to compete with. I wish I could kick dirt on their feet. It's every ump for himself.
One ump makes a play for Carrie's sensitive side.
Use the F-bomb, so I had to run him. Not trying to be a big man, but you gotta show respect.
While another shows how much fun breaking the rules can be.
Show me your strikeout calls!
And it's all leading up to the home plate brush ceremony you won't believe.
I have a tough decision to make, and I can't blow this call. I'm sorry, but you're out.
The ump husband that changes everything, only on OSN.
Come on in, the Dome's got nothing to hide. A little later, we'll talk to the pit crew guys about NASCAR's decision to add bike lanes.
Racing's going green, but what's it mean for the culture of the sport? Jerry and the pit crew boys get on their headsets and shout it out. But first, Colorado sophomore small forward Jacob Ross has been lighting it up in conference play. But his biggest triumphs have come off the court. Mark Howell takes us inside the bench.
Jacob Ross is an all-Big 12 athlete, a dedicated student, and a fierce competitor. But his greatest achievement came off the court in his freshman year when he overcame the trauma of committing a terrible rape.
And this is where it happened.
It was just last December when, drunk after a party, Jacob found himself alone in his room with a young woman from his hall and forced himself on her.
It's just something that happened, you know? I'm not just gonna sit around and wish it didn't.
Trying to put the rape behind him, Jacob went out the next night and scored a career-high 37 points.
Well, the way I look at it is like this. I was brought here to go to class and play basketball. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not about who I raped.
So you just put it out of your mind?
Uh-huh, yeah.
The next day, he learned he was being charged with sexual assault.
Coach was really not happy with the fact that I had to miss practice because I raped someone.
His former high school coach says Jacob's an inspiration to his current players.
He's got a quick first step, good outside shot, doesn't get down on himself after a bad play or when he gets accused of rape.
Prominent booster Brent Polasic says that through it all, the team's fans never wavered in their support of Jacob.
Jacob is like family to us. I mean, he's averaged 22 points a game freshman year. No amount of raping is gonna change that.
But with the help of his parents and his legal team, the charges were dropped. And by June, Jacob was cleared to practice, relishing the chance to move past the trauma of his rape and get back onto the court.
It felt good to show people that I'm not just a rapist. I'm a basketball player first.
Jacob found solace in the support of his other teammates and his close-knit group of fraternity friends who helped convince Jacob this wouldn't ruin his life.
Well, we try not to focus on the fact that Jacob raped someone. Of course, if he wants to talk about it, we'd all obviously love to listen.
Now, in his 4th semester, Jacob is succeeding both on and off the court. He has a 2.7 GPA and a steady girlfriend, and he's refusing to let what happened to the girl he raped define him.
I thought, no way I can make it back after raping someone. But here I am.
From inside the bench, I'm Mark Howell.
Brave kid. Uh-oh, Domers, better keep your doors locked and the TV set to OSN.
That's right. There's a problem with those Roger Goodell clones the NFL developed to keep players in line during the Super Bowl.
Those clones have malfunctioned and started attacking innocent bystanders.
Stop! I am Roger Goodell.
They are loose, they are dangerous, and there are tons of them.
Careful out there, Domers. Better stay here in the Dome to be safe.
We'll be back.